I want to talk to you a little bit today about castor oil. Yes, I have been using castor oil for many, many months. Now, July will make a year since I big chopped, and I've been using castor oil for almost 1 month after the big chop, post big chop. So it's been really faithful to me, keeping my hair healthy, and so I'm going to share with you the kind that I've been using. This is the Jamaican Mango and Lime, pure Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and this one has rosemary. I know there's a lot of different ones out there, but rosemary is the one that I wanted to give a try. It says it nourishes hair and scalp, great for dry skin, helps soothe tired muscles, has natural ingredients, and you can use for aromatherapy. So my experience with this castor oil has been nothing but good. My hair is healthy, it grows fast. And also, too, I see a change in the very front of my hair. I know it's probably normal to have thicker places in your head than others or whatever, but when it came to my hair, I didn't have a thick spot in the very top of my head. It was very thin. So when I did my twist outs and my roller, I'm not going to say a roller set, but my perm rods and things like that, I will have a real thin spot here in the top, and the rest will be pretty thick. But I don't have that problem anymore. I don't have it anymore. Thank you, castor oil. And I will just give you a look at this, okay? And also, too, when it comes to my edges, so I'm just pulling back for you. There once was a time in the very beginning of my journey to where my edges just kind of started to disappear on me. I don't know what that was about. It could have been how I was pulling my hair up at first. You know, I was clueless as to, you know, the whole don't put tension on your edges thing. But now I completely understand. And it takes my hair being really tight to be pulled up or slicked up because it is so thick. But I decided to start using castor oil on my edges, and also to just all over the hair for one, but my edges have grown back, and also the very front of my hair is not thin. So it's just like the rest. Thank you, castor oil. It says you could use this on your skin for muscles and to soothe you and everything. But I'm going to be very honest. This one with the rosemary in it, I don't think I want to put on my skin. It has a really strong scent to it. So, and even with it being in my hair, you can smell it. If you hug me, you can smell it. But it helps my hair. And I'm going to try different ones when I run out of this. I have maybe like a tablespoon left in here. So when I run out of this, I'm going to try a different one without the rosemary and see how that works out so that I won't smell medicated. But just within itself, the castor oil is great. And I will recommend that to you for your hair growth. Now, how I use it in the very beginning, because of how thick it is, it was very hard for me to put it on my hair. It kind of felt messy. So, and also too, I was applying it to dry hair. I started applying it to wet hair, and it goes on easier. And now I mix it with a different oil. So I go in between a coconut oil and an olive oil. And in this bottle, this is my famous Roots Only bottle. Yes, I'm still hanging on to it. And I did a video on it, so go check it out. But this is my Roots Only bottle. And that's castor oil that I have in there now. And as you can see, it's not that thick. But in the bottle, it's like a thick cane syrup. Okay? It's pretty thick. It's pretty syrupy. But I have the castor oil in here. And I mixed in a coconut oil. You don't have to put coconut oil with this. You can put olive oil or grapeseed oil or whatever it is you want to put with it. But it really helps it. It dilutes it for me a lot when I mix it in with other oils. And if you don't know about this bottle already, basically the teeth here have holes in the tip of it. And I just directly put that to the scalp and put my castor oil on. And I also go around my edges and massage this into my edges. Now, a lot of the times I will use that at night before I put the satin cap on. And, you know, I really wouldn't need it in the morning time. And I don't do it every day. Maybe out of a week, I would say 2 or 3 times out of the week. And I've seen much progress. So I have heard a few ladies say that their scalp becomes really, really itchy with the castor oil. And I can say that in the beginning, my scalp was really itchy. And it didn't last long. I don't know if that has to do with me diluting it with another oil, but it didn't last long. Maybe a week and a half, maybe somewhere up in there. And so I'm hearing that it's your scalp, you know, ridding of toxins. So of course it's going to be itchy and everything. But I would definitely recommend the castor oil for you. There's many different ones out there. It works for men and it works for women. My husband, he's used it and his hair is growing. Why is it that men's hair grow faster than women? He could cut his down to a low fade, and next thing you know, in a month's time, his hair has grown more than my hair. Or any man for that matter. Majority of men. You have some that's dealing with hair loss just like you have women that's dealing with hair loss. But before you go and actually look into surgeries and taking pills and everything, I would definitely recommend that you do a castor oil challenge if you want to put yourself on a challenge, or just adding it into your hair care regimen, period. So I'll recommend that for you. And if you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave it down below. And also, too, thank you to all of my subscribers. Bye.